Is there any hope for Seth's long-awaited Naruto vs Ichigo? Or is it doomed to only exist in GIFs and clips? Not if we have anything to say about it. As of today, a new Patreon will be up that will be run by the project's lead animator Omar. This time, you'll be able to pay the animation team directly as opposed to donating through a middleman. Now with the Patreon going live, there are a few things that need to be established in regards to it. If the animation team receives a bare minimum of 3K per month, then they will be confirmed to start working on the project again. However, the time to complete will be unknown. But if everything goes well and it reaches 10K per month, which will reach their goal of 10K, the animation team will go full force on the project and it would be scheduled to be done in 10 months. To put things into perspective, if 200 people donated $50 a month, or 400 people donated $25 a month, that would be 10K per month and they would reach their goal. And if the project reaches their goal of 10K before the animation comes out, then they will stop the funding from the Patreon and will continue to supply the perks that you would get from the Patreon. So what are these perks? The first tier is simply known as Supporter, or the Raffle Tier. Essentially, if enough people join this tier or higher ones, there will be a raffle where 5 winners will be chosen. What will they win? They will be featured as a character or OC of their choice within the epilogue scene at the end of Naruto vs Ichigo, forever cementing yourself as a part of the project. So if you decide to mainly be a part of this tier and higher, good luck. Along with that, Omar and I will be doing monthly streams on my channel where Omar will be actually working on the animation for Naruto vs Ichigo live and answering questions. Note, these monthly streams are free to anyone to watch regardless if you're a supporter of the Patreon. The next tier is simply known as Shinobi/Shinigami, which is $5 a month, where you now have access to the Discord where you may freely talk with the animation team and such in regards to the project. The next tier after that is known as Jonin/Lieutenant and is $15 a month, where you will receive all the previous benefits as well as getting your own custom Discord role along with a private progress streams or behind the scenes content every 2 months. The next tier is Kage/Captain, which is $35 a month. Along with previous tier benefits, you receive a private access to fortnightly art streams where the different artists working on the project will be hanging out and discussing with everyone supporting the project, as well as a private chat exclusive to ones with this tier. The next one is Hokage/Captain, which is $60 a month. Along with previous perks, you're now known as the true MVPs of the project. As if there's 167 people that end up supporting this tier specifically, the project would be guaranteed to be done in 10 months and reach that 100K goal easily. Just know, I and a few other my own server moderators will be in this tier with you. As becoming one of the big MVPs, you'll now be exclusively mentioned in the end credits under Special Thanks To, as well as getting a new rank where you'll now have access to GIF updates as soon as they're available and a finished background from the project when it's finished. The next tier is Visored/Jinchuriki, which is $130 a month. Along with the previous benefits, you receive an entire Genga cut and more frequent GIF whip updates. The next tier is Six Pass/Transcendence, which is $250 a month. These are the people that will get the last restricted chat where they will be able to talk more directly with the various mods and members of the community that really want this project to become a reality. Along with the previous perks, you'll be noted as a super supporter in the end credits. The next tier is simply known as Avatar of Choice, which is $800 a month. While the previous tiers have to win a raffle to become part of the epilogue scene, you get to skip that process and be guaranteed to be in the epilogue scene, as you'll be able to discuss with the team directly about how you want to be portrayed in the epilogue scene. You be drawn as your own OC or yourself in anime style with a name tag to show off who you are. The next tier is Avatar Plus, which is 2.6K a month. This simply takes the previous tier to the next level, as well as seeing spoilers of the epilogue scene, but also what your avatar does, which characters he or she is interacting with, or straight up a whole scene dedicated to yourself in the epilogue scene. The next tier is the Producer Tier, which is 5.5K a month. As the name suggests, you'll be credited as a producer of the project and have influence on seeds not yet storyboarded. The last and final tier is the Author Tier, which is 17K a month. This tier will be given to only one person, so if you happen to have the cash, I would be quick, as you will not only get every single perk given to the previous tiers, you will get these new amazing perks. First, you will be the part of the judges table within the epilogue scene, which will either be voiced by you or another voice actor. 2, you'll be credited as either an executive producer or writer of the project. 3, you have clear lines of communication sent directly to you on all updates in regards to the project. And lastly, be given influence over the next tease project after the epilogue scene. This would be especially great for the big name YouTubers out there that would like to advertise their big name projects that they're making. Just saying. Now before I end off this video, I think it'd be best if I let Omar end it off with what he wants to say.
So I understand this project seems like and is a lot of money, but with how much anime production costs and the level of quality we want to deliver to you all, it is necessary. Currently, anime episodes cost around $300,000 to make and have less animation and fighting than we have in our project. Most of the project is also animated on ones and trying to approach film level quality, not just your typical anime episode quality. With this in mind, we can and will deliver this cheaper to you all. After the release of the 1000 Year Blood War arc as well, we're also planning to release something that's up to that standard. All funds go directly to the animation team that will be working as hard as they can to deliver you something we're proud of. Thank you so much to everyone who's kept interest in this project and kept it alive. Thank you for your support. Me and the team can't wait to make something awesome with you.